Good evening. Thank you for coming out. Today is Monday, December 16th, 2019. The time is 6:31 p.m. This is the Pleasantville City Council work meeting. This meeting has been advertised in the local newspapers in conformance with the Open Public Meeting Act, otherwise known as the Sunshine Law. Roll call, please.
Swan. Sistrum. Scott.
Here.
Harmon. Christmas.
Here.
Davenport.
Here.
Ward.
Here.
Ford and Tiffany.
I'd like to have approval of the previous minutes.
Motion. Seven.
All those in favor? Are there any nays or abstentions? Ayes have it.
Okay, first on the agenda, we have a capital improvement project report by Lauren Newman, city engineer.
Good evening. So we had prepared the fourth capital report. Most of the items, either construction has wrapped up on or remains under a maintenance bond period. So as our sanitary sewer work, Clematis, that'll be under maintenance bond until January of 2020. Collins Avenue, we did the sanitary sewer replacement out there, and that project is substantially complete. We're just in a punch list phase. We also submitted to ACIA for funding to complete roadway preservation out there as well, which shows up later on the list. Plaza Place was an ACIA funded project that is also under maintenance bond until 2020. Chester Avenue was a sidewalk project that is complete and will be under maintenance bond until August of 2021. As I had kind of indicated with the sanitary sewer, we did submit an application for funding for Collins Avenue under the ACIA program, and we're waiting to hear. Similarly, Indian Lane, we believe that the county will be reallocating funds for the paving of Indian Lane and Woodland Avenue Park. That has remained unchanged, but we were able to get the county to reallocate some funds there as well. As it relates to DOT, the improvements to Park Avenue, that is under maintenance bond until 2021. Portland Avenue, that's under maintenance bond until January of 2021. East California Avenue is under a maintenance bond until January of 2021. And the city was awarded a Transit Village grant for streetscape improvements along Main Street. That's a continuation of the existing project that's currently in design, and we anticipate construction of that by the summer. Our bike grant that we had received, that project is also completed and then our maintenance bond until April of 2020. And then we hit some miscellaneous projects. So the Bayview Pump Station generator, that's in closeout phase. Cedar Crest Pump Station, that actually project was awarded and the contractor's in the process of shop drawings and permits. You will see that there is a change order request on this project that has occurred. It's really due to unforeseen circumstances. There were permit issues with code compliance with the building subcode and the electrical subcode. The ones that resulted in the change order were dealing with the handrails and the stairs and the treads associated with that. We did have a $5,000 allowance in the contract. However, with those changes, we do expect a net change in the contract of $5,574.75. Again, it was an unforeseen issue that had arisen, which resulted in that. The dredging project remains the same as previously reported, as does the dual fuel phase 1, as well as the Green Acres assessment report that was previously done. I did want to touch upon the South Jersey gas project. I know I reported on that previously. They were hoping to have paid by the end of last week. However, due to weather conditions, that's been extended. Also, there's some concrete work out there that needs to be completed. It makes the most sense to kind of complete the concrete work and then come in and pave. So they are still hopeful of pushing to get that done this week, but due to weather, things have kind of delayed a little bit. So I think, the other thing I wanted to report, which I think is really, really great, the DOT announced their municipal aid awards, and the city of Pleasantville was given both the general allotment and then the urban aid allotment. So the city received $410,538 in funding under the municipal aid program, which is among the highest I saw, and I really think that was very commendable. So we'll be able to get some work going next year.
What can they be used for? Things
So we submitted for roadway preservation, so basically municipal aid is only good for paving services. It does also cover curb and sidewalk as well. ADA ramps, that they're very big and have to always be improved.
Well, you go through these pretty fast. Another question that I had was about the Transit Village, the $400,000 that we were, I don't remember whether we discussed this or not in our economic development meeting. What can we use this for? Only streetscape?
Oh, that's actually awarded, it's along Main Street, it's the extension from Ansley to Bayview.
Oh, that one.
And it's a continuation of the stamped concrete that you see out there in the lighting fixtures.
Okay, so that's the one that we're working on already.
That is correct.
All righty.
So just an additional comment, so everything that Laura has mentioned in addition to the new award money, we've identified areas for improvement for those monies already, so they can earmark.
I'm looking for new money.
It's new money.
Any questions?
Yes, the bike path lighting,
Yes,
that's from Devon's to New Road, that's right there alongside the graveyard.
that's correct. That
Yeah,
was-
that needs lighting bad.
That's been installed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's lighting. Huh? What'd you say, Linda?
No, it's been installed, so you may be talking about another.
Yeah, I think
section
he's
of
talking
the-
No, I mean,
We did
I'm
from
not ready
Devon's
that
to
time of
New.
night. No, I'm just know that it would need lighting.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
No, I know that that section would need lighting.
Correct.
Bill was not out there looking
I
at it.
think it's dark at 4:30.
What I'm saying, you're the one to bring me out here.
Yes, Mayor?
Franklin Boulevard, I don't speed that horse, but when do you think it's going to be actually done? I know it's been moved back, pushed, I mean, how are we doing? Are we up to time frame or time schedule?
As long as they can get asphalt, we should be done by beginning in January. That's always my concern, is once the weather snaps on us, you know, that could change. We're trying to stay on top of them and as aggressive as possible.
Okay. Any other questions? Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you, I wish everybody a happy holidays.
Thank you.
Okay, the first on the agenda is Resolution 173, creating a current account temporary budget for year 2020.
Are there any questions or comments?
Resolution 174, creating a sewer fund temporary budget for year 2020.
Questions or comments? Next, please.
Resolution 175, authorizing the city to enter into a shared services agreement with the Pleasantville Board of Education for trash collection services.
Yes, a little clarification on this, please. The county doesn't pick up the trash?
The county does pick up the trash, but under some statute, the school cannot go into a shared service agreement with the county directly for trash pickup, so they go into a shared services with the city for the work to be done.
So there's no funding between us?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Thank you.
Next, please.
Resolution 176, authorizing the agreement with the County Municipal Alliance Grant Program.
Are there any questions or comments? Okay.
Resolution 177, providing for budget transfer for year 2019 appropriations in the current fund.
Questions? Next, please.
Resolution 178, authorizing a change order for an increase of $5,574.75 in the contract to GMH Associates of America Incorporated for the Cedar Crest Avenue Pump Station generator.
Are there any questions or comments? Okay.
Resolution 179, authorizing entry into and execution of an amended redevelopment agreement with Spyglass at Pleasantville LLC regarding the Lakes Bay waterfront redevelopment area.
Any questions or comments? Okay.
Resolution 180, reaffirming resolution number 140-2017 and authorizing the sale of Block 255, Lot 1 to Spyglass at Pleasantville LLC.
Question?
For the record, resolution 181 and 182 have been pulled. Next is the bill list.
Good evening. First thing, we'll go over the bills that were paid between the council meeting and this council meeting. This is the check register by check date, 3 pages. Kind of highlighted the ones that we'll talk about on both sections of procedure to follow along. Right in the middle of the checks that we paid was $135, $453 to Benton County JIF, and down a little bit after that is $246, $946. They were approved prior months. The check never went to Ocean City. We had to void the check. We had to reissue that. Then I went down to the bottom of the page. There's 3 different things we marked off. One is the payroll for $587,000 for last pay. $750,000. That is a normal transfer from the sewer utility into the current fund to help offset our revenue. And then the $379 is both active and retired employees, medical costs for the month of December. Then the bills to be paid. You go to page 1. We talked about trash collection already, and mentioned about the school and the city, 105 for the month. Further down, $21,365 is cost. We did a bond ordinance of $4.59 million about a month ago. There's going to be bond costs involved with that, with attorneys as well as our financial advisor. The $21,000 is the cost for Parker McKay. On page 2, Child DeRosa, 7,600 hours. We had to replace a hot water heater in the rec center with, I believe, like 220 gallon hot water heater that had leaked. Halfway down there, Paramount Acquisitions, $22,000. What that is a refund to them. They had to put up a cash maintenance bond to do the work in the road. It's been approved by the engineer, so we refund the money to them. On top of page 3, you see mainland office supplies, $12,522. About a month ago, we mentioned that we had paid for 40 computers to change from Windows 7 to Windows 10. We just purchased another 15 because we had the money available and the prices were, we still got the same price when we bought 40 as we bought the other 15. Going into 2020, we may need a few more. We're not sure.
Might sound like a rhetorical question, but those were new computers with Windows 10.
Yes.
It was, we couldn't upgrade 7 to 10
No.
software.
Everything I read and everything that I've been told is that there is a fix to bring it to 10, but I think with the amount of work that we have on our computers, would have slowed it down even more than 7 does. So we were able to buy computers and the Windows software for a little over 600 hours per computer and software. And when considered the biggest cost, $250, was for the software, the Windows Office package. We got a pretty good deal on it. He was able to piggyback us with
They
another
were
firm.
they were IBMs for 600.
They are Lenovo.
Yeah, that's the IBM.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the, they have 2 names.
Yeah. But we were able to piggyback
You
on it.
actually say Lenovo or IBM.
It says Lenovo on it. Except we were able to piggyback on, somewhere we're buying 100 of them, so we were able to piggyback
600
on
is
it.
not a bad price.
Yeah.
I know you do.
I have 3 Lenovo's that I buy refurbished for like $150, but they're refurbished. They're like brand new.
And I think it's
Still
also,
no 600 is not.
yeah, it's also harder, I think, to buy 60 of them that are refurbished.
Yeah, I'm not saying, I'm saying, so that makes it, I expected them to be like 1,200.
Well, it does not include the monitor, just the
Yeah, I understand.
tower and the keyboard and the mouse and the software.
The monitors that we have are compatible, right?
Big one,
The monitors that we, except for the new ones, the monitors that we have.
the monitors will take care of it, there's no problem with that. And from time to time, the monitors will die and we will buy them individually, but there's no reason to buy new monitors if the ones we have are still in good shape. Further down, $13,000 for Nate Alexander Company, safety hardware for the fire department. That was part of a grant that we got from FEMA, probably back in April or May, to pay for training. There's also pay for some of the safety equipment. Then a little bit of Phoenix Advisors, $13,000. That was our financial advisor involved with the bond sale. The one right below that is $676, the school payment for taxes for the month.
Yeah, you forgot one digit.
Say what?
You said 6-7.
$700,000, $767,000.
Forgot a very important digit.
Just a minor change.
Yeah, right.
I never been very good with numbers. And other than that,
I'll see you.
never chuck on at least I know people are listening anyway. Other than that, that's the rest of the operation is our operating for the month. And we have, looking forward to 2020, and we'll be working on the budget as we speak. And there will still be some bills that we will have to pay in 2020 for 2019, but based on transfers that were done tonight, we'll have sufficient funds to pay for those.
Yeah, very sorry. Earlier you talked about on the first page, it says the wire transfer.
Yes,
You said 750,000 comes out of the sewer
the amount of sewer utility into the current fund.
into the current fund.
That's part of our budget, our revenue budget. We know that the sewer utility had a tendency to throw some cash that we need to offset the tax rate.
Got it.
And we usually wait till the end of the year to do this because there's other expenses involved with the sewer. We want to make sure we don't shortchange them and we get ours.
Anyone else, any questions? Thank you, Barry. This time we'll have the public portion. Anyone from the public that wishes to speak on any agenda item, please come forward and state your concern. Seeing none, we'll have a motion for the public portion.
Second.
All those in favor, okay? Public portion is now closed. And we have comments from council. If there's anything you would like to share, Mayor,
I
council.
was gonna say, I got a new computer, and I wasn't told I was going to present. I had no idea what I was looking at. The Nova? Yeah, you didn't tell me it was 10. So anyway, it's good, I'm learning.
I'm not prepared to.
Right? But thank you,
I'm gonna
thank
fight
you,
that
Barry.
as long as I can.
Okay, anyone else? And I'd like to have a motion to close the work session. All those in favor? Okay.
Yeah.
Work session is now closed. Okay. Good evening, everyone. This is the Pleasantville City Council meeting. Today is Monday, December 16, 2019, and the time is 6:50. This meeting has been advertised in the local newspapers in conformance with the Open Public Meeting Act, otherwise known as the Sunshine Law. Will you please stand for the invocation and remain standing for the flag salute? Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please. Swan, Sistrum, Scott,
Here.
Armin, Christmas,
Here.
Davenport,
Here.
Ward,
Here.
4 in attendance.
Okay, I'd like to have a motion to dispense with the readings of the previous minutes.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Abstentions? Ayes have it. Mayor, do you have anything this evening?
No, Madam President.
All right.
Okay, first on the agenda is Resolution 173, creating a current account temporary budget for year 2020.
Necessary motion.
Second.
Scott,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Davenport,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes.
resolution approved. Resolution 174, creating a sewer fund temporary budget for year 2020.
Motion.
Second.
Scott,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Davenport,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes.
resolution approved. Resolution 175, authorizing the city to enter into a shared services agreement with the Pleasantville Board of Education for trash collection services.
Motion.
Second.
Scott,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Davenport,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes.
resolution approved. Resolution 176, authorizing an agreement with the County Municipal Alliance Grant Program.
Necessary motion.
Second.
Scott,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Davenport,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes.
resolution approved. Resolution 177, providing for budget transfer for year 2019 appropriations in the current fund.
Motion.
Second.
Scott,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Davenport,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes.
resolution approved. Resolution 178, authorizing a change order for an increase of $5,574.75 in the contract to GMH Associates of America Incorporated for the Cedar Creek Avenue Pump Station generator.
Motion.
Second.
Scott,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Davenport,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes.
resolution approved. Resolution 179, authorizing entry into and execution of an amended redevelopment agreement with Spyglass at Pleasantville LLC regarding the Lakes Bay redevelopment area.
Motion.
Second.
Scott,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Davenport,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes.
resolution approved. Resolution 180, reaffirming resolution number 140-2017 and authorizing the sale of lot 255, lot 1 to Spyglass at Pleasantville LLC.
Motion.
Second.
Scott,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Davenport,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes.
resolution approved. I need a motion to pay for bills.
Motion.
Second.
Scott,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Davenport,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes.
resolution approved. I need a motion for bingo and raffle licenses.
Motion.
Second.
Scott,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yes.
Davenport,
Yes.
Ward,
Yes.
resolution approved. Next is public portion.
Okay, anyone from the public that wishes to speak on anything, please come forward, state your name and your concern. Seeing none, I'd like to have a motion to close the public portion.
Motion.
All those in favor? Public portion is now closed. We'll have comments from the mayor and council. Councilman Davenport.
Yes, I'd just like to say for everyone having this holiday and be safe. God bless.
Councilman Scott.
Thank you for coming out, and have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year.
Councilman Christmas.
Sounds like the same thing. Thanks for coming out and have a nice holiday.
Okay. No? Okay.
I'll see you next year.
This table, okay. Christmas and Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Okay. Okay.
That's it.
So at this point, let me see, we're gonna go into I'd like to have a motion to go into executive session. So anyone from the public, I would like you to excuse yourself, and when we get back, when we return, we'll give a summary of what we should discuss in public.